Hello and welcome to Unit 7 of Interchange Book 2, and in this video we are going to look at imperatives and infinitives for giving suggestions. Dilys is about to meet Ben's parents and she's very nervous.
Oh, Ben, are they going to like me?
They're going to love you.
Is there anything I should know?
No, don't worry. Well, actually, maybe a few things.
Like what?
Well, make sure to call my dad Sir.
Why? Is he important?
No, it's just respectful. Also, remember to call me Benedict instead of Ben.
Benedict? I thought your full name was Benjamin.
No, it's Benedict. It's an old family name. Try not to be too noisy when you eat.
I'm never noisy when I eat.
Yeah, sure. And don't forget to take your shoes off at the door.
What? These shoes were expensive. I bought them especially for today. Anything else I need to remember?
No, that's everything. But try not to stand on their pet snake when you arrive.
Snake?
So in the conversation, the boyfriend was giving his girlfriend suggestions on how she should behave when she visits his parents. And when he made these suggestions, he used a combination of imperatives and infinitives. So first let's look at what an imperative is. So an imperative is a structure that has no subject and starts with a verb. For example, bring your passport, pack your suitcase. And imperatives are usually used for instructions or demands. And remember, infinitives are when we use to followed by the verb in its base form. So examples of infinitives are to bring and to pack. So now if we want to mix our imperatives and our infinitives, we can make a great suggestion. So let's look at an example. This person says, I don't know what to do at the airport. So let's give him a suggestion. We could say, show your ticket. But this sounds a lot like an instruction or a demand. So to make it a more polite suggestion, we could say, be sure to show your ticket. At the beginning we have our verb, so we have our imperative. We started the sentence with a verb. And then we have our infinitive here, to show. So be sure, the imperative, be sure to show, the infinitive, your ticket. Be sure to show your ticket. So here are some common expressions we use as imperatives when we give suggestions. So, like in the example, we have be sure to. We also have remember to, don't forget to, and try to. So for example, be sure to arrive 2 hours before your flight. Remember to keep liquids in your big suitcase. Don't forget to show your passport. Try to enjoy the flight. We have our structures all starting with verbs which make them imperatives. And here we have our infinitives: to arrive, to keep, to show, to enjoy. So let's look at these examples. Make sure to arrive at the airport late. Remember to take liquids to the security check. Don't forget to forget your passport. Try to be nervous. Now you'll probably agree that these are bad suggestions. So to make them good suggestions, we need to make them negative. So make sure to arrive at the airport late. We don't want to arrive at the airport late, so we need to add not. Make sure not to arrive at the airport late. So it's important that not goes before the infinitive. We can never split or break up the infinitive, so make sure not to arrive at the airport late. Remember to take liquids to the security check. Okay, it's a bad idea to take liquids to the security check, so we need to add in not. And again, it goes before the infinitive. Remember not to take liquids to the security check. Don't forget to forget your passport. Again, we want our passport when we take an aeroplane. So all we need to do is add not before the infinitive. Don't forget not to forget your passport. And finally, try to be nervous. It's never a good idea to be nervous. So we add not. Try not to be nervous. And not comes before the infinitive. So let's do some practice. So let's decide which of these sentences is incorrect. So this first sentence says, you try to find some aloe vera. Well, this sentence has a subject, and when we use imperatives we can't have a subject, so this one is incorrect. The next one, try to finding some aloe vera, and this one is incorrect as well. And why? Well, in our infinitive we have to plus a gerund, and we should have to plus the verb in its base form. So it's incorrect. And the final one, try to find some aloe vera. Well, this one is correct. It's an imperative because it starts with a verb, and then we have our infinitive structure, to plus the base form of the verb, which is find. Try to find some aloe vera. So on this example we have a piece of moldy bread. It looks like it's been kept for too long and it's gone bad. So which one is the correct suggestion? Remember to eat it, remember to not eat it, or remember not to eat it? Well, remember to eat it is a bad suggestion because this would make you very sick. So this one is incorrect. Remember to not eat it. Well, this one is wrong because to and eat are separated. Not can't come between these two words because it splits the infinitive. So this one is incorrect. And this one, remember not to eat it, is perfect. We have our imperative beginning, and then because it's a negative suggestion, we have not and it comes before the infinitive. Remember not to eat it. Okay, so that's everything for this video, so please try the activity below. Goodbye.